Hey Barron, what time did you get up today?
Really early. Just woke up and did calisthenics, and I just like to conquer the day. So way earlier than you did for sure.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Way to charge it. What you got, sweetie? Gonna come over here with me? I got lots of wood. I'm so glad it's gonna snow again.
Tonight, overnight?
Yeah, it's supposed to start snowing at 10 p.m. and go until 8 a.m. It's kind of funny how he totally is smitten by her and follows her around and everything. Come on, Sierra, let's come over here. Kamp, let's go this way. Kamp, come on. Come on, over here. Come on. Let's come on, Kamp. Come over here. Come on, Kamp. Come on, buddy.
Come on, dude.
Come on. Kamp, let's go. Kamp, come on. Come on, buddy. What you got?
Get over here.
Come on, let me see you bring it. Oh, what you doing? Oh, what you got? What you got? Oh, you got some snow? Do you got some snow? You got some snow right here? You got some snow? You eating some snow? Oh my goodness, you got that snow? I think the dogs are having an excellent start to the day. So if you've been watching the channel for a bit, you've probably heard me talk about how I want to up my game when it comes to content creation. And so I'm really excited for today's sponsor. It's a site that I just started using, and I want to introduce you all to Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. You can explore new skills, develop existing interests, and get lost in creativity. Okay, so I realized personally that my weakest link in my content creation skills happens to be my creative writing. So that's the first class that I signed up for when I logged on to Skillshare and joined. So let's check it out real quick. I want to show you the format because it's really easy to follow. All right, now here's the class I signed up for, and I'm immediately struck by how easy this format is. It's like everything's laid out very simple. It took the timestamps on it, so I know how much time it'll take for each lesson, and it's easy for me to peruse through. I also like the section that talks about the writer and the editor for each series. That way I get to know them a little bit and learn about who I'm learning from. You'll want to sign up today because Skillshare is giving away 2 free months of premium membership to the first 1,000 people who click the link in the description box to help you explore your creativity. And after that, it's only around $10. That's a no-brainer for me. But I think you're going to be impressed. I mean, the classes that are on here, the scope of everything. There's like 25,000 classes, so it's amazing. So I'm really excited for this. This is going to help me take my creativity to the next level. Also, sign up today. Like I said, first 1,000, get the free 2-month premium membership. But you got to click on the link below, and you got to do it right now. All right, thanks.
Oh, what is it? I know. All right, you want to go on this way? Let's go on over here. Let's go look at that tree that we used to hit up, Sierra, and see if we can find what's going on with it. Oh yeah, it's way over there. So there's an old tree that's way over there. It has all these branches that are sticking straight up. And it's a massive, massive tree. It fell over years ago. And all those limbs that are sticking up have a ton of fatwood at the joints, where they intersect the main body of the tree. So we'll go down there and check it out. I know a lot of the limbs have been harvested off because they were taken by me, but it's still a cool looking tree to check out. It's huge, so we'll go check that out. And look at this one here. Look at all the snow that accumulated on the branches there, and that's how much snow there was. There's tons of snow. I'm walking through. If you look down, so let's see, I'm right mid shin. So I'll have to measure that. I got a tape measure one, which I can use when we get back to the tent. But Sierra's been having a blast. She's just been running through the snow like this all morning long. And it's been like cloudy. It's more cloudy up against the mountains, obviously. It's real pretty looking up there. But over here it's been nice because the sun's been coming out kind of a little bit, and we've been able to get some solar action going, so that's nice. I don't have to charge it off the inverter in my truck, because even just my truck being, you know, me being as far away from Elsa and Barron's scamp as I am, I'm sure they can still hear it when it's real quiet. I don't want to have that noise pollution bothering them. So she goes, "Hey girl, you smelling something?" Yeah, so this is the tree that have had a few branches that I would get fatwood from, and I saw this about 4 years ago. I noticed, or 4 or 5 years ago, and essentially what it is, right? Let's see when I get this back here. Oh man, all the bark's coming off now. When I first came to this, there was bark on this whole tree. That's a big one, that's for sure. This is a cool looking tree. But what happens is when these trees fall over, like all the sap runs down from here, and it comes down this way and collects here at the joint of where the limb meets the trunk of the tree. And so if you were to cut this right here, I mean, if I were to cut into this right now, although it's wet, which would make it almost impossible to cut through with an axe, especially since it's fatwood. You really can't chop. I mean, you can barely chop it when it's not wet conditions, but when it's wet conditions, you can't even make a dent in this stuff with an axe. But if you were to get through this, you probably have fatwood about up to here. So you have about this much fatwood. That's a massive piece of fatwood. You can make tons of fire sticks out of it for fire starters. You can start them and put them out and start them again, because it's the sap and resin in the wood that makes it flammable. So if I were to do this with an axe, I would just come right here. I'd stand right here just like this, and I would just start going to town. That's actually, nope, this is rotten now. There's no more fat wood. There might be fat wood inside, but the exterior is rotten now. I don't know what it's like over here. No, that's fat wood right there. Okay, so this is just that bark stuff on there, and just a little bit underneath that's rotten, but this isn't. So, but you know, I'm excited to get that snow trucker tent, because I mean, obviously the tent that I have is incredible, but the snow trucker that I want to get, I mean, it's only going to be like 25 pounds for everything with the stove. And so, hey, Sierra, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. We'll follow you, girl. So, it's only going to be like 25 pounds with the stove, and I can put on a hip sled and come back in these areas and set up, which would be really fun. And I can set up on top of the snow as well. So the Bighorn 3 is great, but it's, man, it's a production. And I would rather be a little bit more mobile during the winter months and not have to stay in one spot and be so dedicated to that spot. Like, I want to be able to pack up and roll to a new place really quickly. And so we're gonna make that switch this winter. But I'm still gonna keep the Bighorn 3. That thing's awesome. So
be impressed. I mean, the classes that are on here, the scope of everything, there's like 25,000 classes, so it's amazing. So I'm really excited for this. This is going to help me take my creativity to the next level. I know it's going to take yours as well. So sign up today. Like I said, first 1,000, get the free 2-month premium membership, but you got to click on the link below and you got to do it right now. All right, thanks.